like a gang, and the janitor will just stand outside and lock up the extra bathroom stalls, and they try to get people to be bumping into him. So this is sexual harassment, it's sexual abuse, because nobody should be scaring you from using the bathroom, and they're taking the laws into their hands. And I'm being targeted with their racial and ethnic violence because I'm a foreigner, and they'll be telling me, you're going home, nigga. You're going home, nigga. You just watch. So FIFA is not such a host to walk up here. They humiliate me, you can't even use the bathroom. Try to render me unsanitary. And nobody would help you. The lawyers wouldn't help you. My mother's daughter is also trained mental illness, and my mother killed her. They said, if they can call you crazy in this country, they can kill you, deport you, strip you of your rights, and this is what they're doing. They try to annoy you and then claim you're a violent person, if you're crazy, and you can even get the police to kill you. So they're inciting racial violence against Title 18 of Section 242 of the law. It said no government official should be introducing policy to abuse people based on their race or gender, and this is what they're doing. They'll tell their workers to lock up the bathroom. Since I've been criticizing this Ricardo as the Black American mayor, so anytime I come and they start locking up the bathroom and they see me, they're using their power, and they won't tell me why they're locking up the extra bathroom section. They have an overflow section for extra customers. They have, they partition the bathroom into two, and they go and lock up one of the sections of the bathroom and create a stampede, which is not safe. This is Staten Island has 500,000 residents, and I think 90% of those people take the ferry every day. So we have like 400,000 people that come here every day. I would think. Please don't say I'm giving you false information. I'm just assuming. They have like 400,000 people that come here every day, and the bathrooms, they're locking it up to create a stampede. And then any problem is me, they will target as a homeless foreigner. Say I'm fighting the bathroom and stuff. So, and they said they've killed many blacks like this through this incitement of racial violence. They took my home on Staten Island also under Jewish American Mayor Bloomberg, who was, So this is the Nigerian psychiatrist, nurse. They say you should be locking up people. Sir, hello? Can I speak with you? I want to report. You're the psychiatrist nurse.
Huh?
You're the psychiatrist nurse, right? You're the nurse.
Your phone off?
Yeah, I'm recording. I want to report a condition.
Huh?
I want to report a condition.
You want to report a condition?
Yeah.
But you have your phone now.
Yeah, how to record it. They mistreat me in the bathroom.
Report to the police right here.
Yeah, could you tell the police, but they don't help me either. Yeah, they mistreat us homeless in the bathroom. They will go and lock up the extra bathrooms and create a stampede. Yeah, they don't let me use the bathroom. They always lock up the extra bathroom. They create a stampede. He's a medical worker. Let me just have your badge number. You're supposed to be helping homeless, right?
Yeah, you can go upstairs. That's right there.
Aren't you supposed to be helping homeless? Huh?
Everyone, yes.
Yeah, everyone, okay. Your specialized units is a Lewis 3315. What's your badge number also?
3196.
And what's your name, sir? Your name? Okay, can you give me your business card? What's your nurse?
You already have my face.
Huh?
You have my face.
Okay. That's the attitude. They said this governor hired him to be arresting people and put them in psychiatric hospitals like this. He's a nurse, being used to work as a doctor. They said they don't have enough money to hire doctors. So what they do is to create a medical crisis. Like they're learning from my mother's daughter that did that to my mother. Polanyi and Flora trained mental illness on her in 2015 and got her killed in Bellevue Hospital as my mother was having a heart attack. So they lied to the hospital that she was crazy, and the hospital removed her from the ICU. Were trying to remove her from the ICU, and disconnect her life support, her breathing tube, I would assume. And just as soon after that, my mother died because I guess she wasn't able to breathe anymore after her breathing, and she was disconnected. So because she's a Nigerian, the authorities said don't help me. And now they say they're going to be using that kind of method to be calling homeless people crazy and forcing us in the psych ward also. So this is what I'm experiencing. As I was in the bathroom, somebody was shouting, some white woman came there, was shouting, God, God. They were saying, oh God. When they start saying, oh God, and making fun of God like that, then soon after that, as I came out of the bathroom, I saw there was a stampede. They've been mocking, they've been mocking God because, my mother was a Christian, I'm also of the Judeo Christian belief. I'm not in any religious cult. I don't authorize anybody to make decisions for me. My journey with God is a personal journey. I'm not in any cult. I never authorize anybody to marry me to anybody or to have a child for me. I'm single or married and without child or children. So they say in this country they can kill you and claim you're a member of a cult and you authorize them to inherit your property and you adopted their children now. So I don't know why they keep mentioning God around me and be laughing and they try to get me angry and nobody would help me. So I don't know if they plan to kill me and claim I'm a member of a sex cult or religious cult. No, I'm not a member of any religious cult or sex cult. I'm single or married and I don't wish for anybody to have a child for me. And if in case I'm killed, my estate should be administered by civil rights activists all over the world, especially those that haven't denied me up in the past. And they should get justice for me and my mother and give the rest of my belongings to charity and those expressing xenophobia like me, especially those that have been deported by Trump, should be prioritized for assistance from my charity and from my estate. So this is what's going on. So this is the Stand Up for Manhattan Terminal.